Welcome back to the Global Titan, the hub for high impact business strategies and the game changing entrepreneurship insights that you've been looking for. So, today we're diving into a marketing powerhouse that's silently fueling the growth of thousands of businesses worldwide, HubSpot. Has been that silent killer tool that you see companies using, and all of these digital ads that you see, email marketing that you see, all of that or social media posts that you see with businesses, how do they manage that? How do they manage their interactions on the social space, whether that's marketing, whether that's email, or whether that's social media? That is basically the digital space. I think I need to be more specific. Social space is just social media. So how do they do all of that? They do that basically through HubSpot, which drives growth through strategy for businesses in the digital space. So whether you're scaling a startup or running a multi-million dollar business, you need to realize is that the world has already established that marketing today isn't just about ads and emails, it's about data automation, personalization, and results. And those are the things that HubSpot brings in to your business strategy. Big businesses use it. So again, whether you're a startup or a multi-million dollar business, your survival actually depends on how you manage your digital space interactions. And HubSpot is the key player that's helping big businesses manage their interactions on social media. So without further ado, let's break down and look into what is HubSpot marketing. So we need to understand what exactly HubSpot marketing here is first, right? And HubSpot has a marketing hub basically. We need to understand that. Basically, if you go down deep into it, it's a cloud-based platform designed to attract, engage, and convert leads using tools like email automation, SEO optimization, content management, social media scheduling, and CRM integration all in one space. Basically, what I mentioned above. Everything in the digital space that you're trying to do for your brand and your business, HubSpot has a way to integrate all of that on a single platform where you can manage them more effectively. Right on HubSpot, you can manage your social space, you can manage all the content that you post on your websites, the emails that you're sending out, your SEO strategy, your CRMs, basically all of that integrates onto one specific platform called HubSpot. So instead of juggling 10 different tools, HubSpot consolidates your marketing stack into one centralized platform, saving time, reducing costs, and making your data actually useful, basically. Because we need to realize data is a very esoteric thing. You can't make sense of it unless you do statistical analysis. And having statisticians on your team, on your business, is something that old businesses did a lot to make sense of the things that they were data that was coming in. But in modern times, you don't need to do that because platforms like HubSpot and mostly modern platforms that are dealing with data already have statistician backed algorithms within them that actually do all of that and make sure that any data that you collect or engage with is something that converts into a business intelligence that can make you that helps you make very, very insightful and important decisions for your business. So what are the key features that drive growth that are within HubSpot? There's 6 features that you need to focus on. Basically, drag and drop email builder. You can quickly build your email marketing emails without any nonsense of HTML, CSS, and all of that. You can quickly build them using a drag and drop email builder, and your email marketing email is ready to push ahead. You can build smart forms and CTAs, which basically are important methods to collect data on the internet. Basically, you can do SEO. It gives you SEO recommendations, basically telling you exactly what needs to improve on your website to improve its SEO standing and have it come higher up in the search engine rankings. It helps you manage your blog and content tools. So you see exactly what information is going on your website, what content is going, and how to manage that. It helps in marketing automation workflows. It helps you create workflows for your Facebook marketing, for your Google marketing, for your TikTok marketing, any social media marketing that you're doing. It helps you manage the workflows regarding that all in a single space. And it helps you with real-time analytics. It collects data from all of these services, from social media marketing, social media posts, email marketing, content management, what have you, SEO, and tells you exactly where you stand on the digital space in all of these different fronts, all in a single space. So imagine this. A visitor lands on your blog reads an article, signs up for your newsletter, and gets automatically entered into your lead nurturing campaign tailored to their interest, basically, right? Not your interest. It's always going to be consumers' interest. That's how you make sure that they engage with your brand digitally with all of that noise there. So that is what HubSpot does. That's marketing on autopilot with a purpose. So why should entrepreneurs care, about HubSpot? Why should you care? If all of these features didn't tell you why you should care, let me break it down into a very, very simple way so you can understand exactly why you should care. If you're an entrepreneur, you're not just a founder, you're also the head of marketing, sales, customer services, maybe even janitorial, if it's a small enough shop. So you don't have the time to chase leads manually or analyze campaign data from across 4 different digital marketing social spaces, or any space on the digital marketing side. HubSpot empowers lean teams, which are pretty much small teams, very, very small teams, to punch above their weight, to compete with big businesses. It helps you work on your business, not in it. It gets you out of the day-to-day mundane clerical work that you might need to do to make sure your business runs smoothly, to a place where those things become automated and move as they should, while you understand on working on to growing your business's reach, thinking through what exactly needs to be done to push your business forward. Let me give you a real-world case study to further hammer in this point. Basically, a software as a service startup I worked with cut their customer acquisition cost by 30% within 3 months of using HubSpot. Why? Because their marketing became smarter, they targeted the right leads, tracked behavior, and automated follow-ups. No more spraying and praying and just all around the marketing ecosystem, which is very, very complex. You didn't need to go there, untie the knots, look around customers, read up on them on the CRM, and apply them. It highlighted the customers that you need to reach out to automatically and did automated follow-ups. There's so many useful tools baked into HubSpot that it just makes your life so much easier that you don't need to think about the little things in marketing, but you need to focus on the bigger things that can push your business forward. So, HubSpot pricing, is it actually worth it? How much does it cost? So, it offers a free tier, which is great for testing the waters. You don't need to spend too much money until you actually feel that HubSpot is right for you and your business. But if you think that is the case, and you can unlock the true growth engine, the true potential of HubSpot using professional or enterprise plans. They're an investment, yes, but if you know how to use them properly, the return on investment is much more than how much you would be paying HubSpot for it. And as with any tool, you get out what you put in it. A great tool doesn't replace strategy, it just amplifies the effect that you're creating in the business ecosystem. If you're serious about scaling your business and want marketing that actually converts, it might be time to look into HubSpot. Read into it after this video, explore it a little bit, and check it if it's right for you and your business. Drop a comment if you used it or want a full tutorial series on HubSpot. I've got something big coming up recently. I'm working on that, but enough about that. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you got any value from this video. Global Titan, stay sharp, stay strategic, and I'll see you in our next one.